Dude, I forgot to unmute. Can my PNG tuber tell that I'm speaking? Brother. Hey, man. Is my PNG tuber frozen? Buddy. Jesus Christ. There we go. It was upset for a moment. I went and grabbed myself a good old PNG tubing program. It's actually, what's it called? PNG Tube Remix. I was gonna get PNG Tuber Plus, and then I saw in the recommended PNG Tube Remix, which was basically like I looked at the description and the description was like, hey, PNG Tuber Plus is kind of abandonware. We're picking up where they left off to make it lighter processing wise and a little more full featured. And I was like, okay, well, shit. Yeah. For example, here's a good example of how PNG Tube Remix is slightly more full featured than PNG Tuber Plus. I can follow the cursor. I can follow the cursor. Ooh. Me clicking on one window made it really upset. Oh, come on, baby. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me right now. Man, come on. Just run. Just run. Just run it. Just run it. Just run the program. But yeah, look. Look, I can look at my cursor. If it will render the frames, I can look at my cursor. Isn't that so cool? Maybe I need decrease. Let me decrease. I can also like decrease the amount of frames this thing uses. Let's change that max FPS to 30. Okay. Less frame intensive? You're not upset? You're not as upset. You're still kind of upset. Okay. Well, I don't really know what I could do about that. Welcome back to Anthology the Killer. Hi, guys. Hi. Yeah. Well, I did the first one. Okay, let's see. Did I do Eyes of the Killer? I don't think I did Eyes of the... Did I only do... Voice, Hands, and Drool of the Killer? I think I only think I did the first three. I don't think I did Eyes of the Killer. Okay. I get... We'll pick up there then. Hey guys. Yeah, they say that BB will drop by. Yeah, no, that's... Hands... Well, down here is... That's Drool. Okay. Well, that's bonus rooms. There's eyes through here. Those certainly look like eyes. I just don't see a sign. I assume this is Eyes of the Killer? Let's find out. Hey guys. You can't fool me. Despair is just special effects. Do we really just get the one drinks ticket? Now playing Melmo the Wanderer. Ah, okay, here's Eyes of the Killer. Eyes of the Killer. Let's go to it. One night in autumn, I woke up to find 3 people knocking on my apartment door. They smiled and said they'd come to let me know my big opportunity was close at hand. I said nothing, having expected this for some time. I knew it was my turn to volunteer for the immersive theater. Eyes of the Killer. I do a little twirl. What? Oh, I'm still in first person. Ooh. Eyes of the Killer starts in first person. That's interesting. Now playing Melmo the Wanderer. Gripping drama in 1,441 acts. Funded by the Art Appreciators Club. Well, in I go. Play night. Sir or madam, greetings. We've been waiting for you for some time. Please head up the stairs. The theater is already in progress. Sure. I'll just hang my coat up. Thanks. Up. Up, 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 up. 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 My voice isn't registering on the PNG tuber again. What's happening? What's up with you? What's going on? You shy? You shy all of a sudden? What the fuck up? Come on. Come on now. Dude. What? Sweet Jesus Christ, buddy. You just gotta quit it. What if I just keep you up here and don't have OBS hide you for a moment? Okay. Let's keep moving. The theater. Hello. Dialogue of strong men. All is well that begins well and ends. Yeah. Dialogue of strong men. There will be no end. We are striking the universe. We are arming the world against ourselves. We are organizing slaughter of scaremen. That's great. Hey guys. Hey. What's going on? How you doing? How are you? How are you? Dialogue of strong men. Oh, how much blood. How many sabers and cannon bodies. We are toppling mountains. That's great. I'll be on my way. Huh. Scene 46. An episode in the court of Count Masco. Hey. I'll stop reading. Well, I'll stop reading the rules. The fish rises with a red body in the green pond. Under the arch of heaven, the fisherman travels smoothly in his blue skiff. That's Mr. Sun. Are you Mr. Moon? Mr. Moon. It is a stubble field where black rain is falling. It is a brown tree that stands alone. It is a hissing wind that encircles empty houses. Yeah, that's great, man. And who are you? You almost look like me. Potsy the Mop Girl. Oh, blimey! No, this is a how do you do? Great. It's over here. Hello. Count Masco. What the heck? Who invited the sun and moon to my party? They're killing the vibe. They're freaking out all the guests. Well, Count Masco, you have to keep better control over your invites. There was other stuff down that hallway, though. Hold on. Pardon me. Pardon me, everybody. What's over here? I don't know how thorough I want to be because I don't want to play the game forever, but... News surf. Earning the ire of his father, Prince Fabrizio, who he does not... What? I just saw a flash of light. Sorry. Who he does not realize is also Beatrice in disguise. Meanwhile, the war to the east continues, and the peasants are all dying in the fields. And Count Masco's dinner party has received a most unwelcome pair of guests. Beatrice. Didn't know they got B in this game. What the hell? Oh, hello again. The towns go quiet one by one. Where's everybody gone? A dark shadow can be glimpsed moving from door to door. I think we have a very special visitor. I hope it's not the killer. Hi, who are you? Hi, who are you? Hi, who are you? Is this where I was before? No. Oh. It goes around. And who is this? Party goings? I know they say it's safe, but I wish they wouldn't let Prison Man inside the house. Prison Man. Hello! Welcome to Anthology of the Killer. Welcome to this Eyes of the Killer? Eyes of the Killer. I'm in the theater. And my PNG tuber has forgotten how to speak again. Brother, what's going on? What is happening? Why dost thou forget thyself, man? Ooh. Ooh. Dude. Come on. Come on, man. Jesus, there we go. I just have to just go in and, like, change the, like, microphone from default to my microphone, like, a couple times, and then it just wakes up. What's the deal? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? What is it? Do I have to change your fucking... your running priority? Is that what it is? Do you just, like, what's the deal here? What is happening to you? That you can't, that you just won't, that you don't wanna? Jeezy crazy. Okay. I can't spend any more time poking at it right now. If my little PNG tuber stops talking, that's fine. It can still move its head and look around and bounce and shit. So, well, it won't shit. It doesn't shit. I didn't add that function in. If it shits, that wasn't me. How am I meant to party with their constant spinning back and forth? It bugs me. How undignified. But how can I make them leave? Maybe it's time to ask a favor from an old friend. Yeah, my mouth's stuck. Yeah, I'm communicating telepathically right now. That wasn't even full 30 fucking seconds and already it's just like, oh, I don't want to move my mouth no more. No! Look, Potsy the mop girl has been horribly murdered. Boy, what a party. Aw, man. Aw. I liked Potsy. I liked Potsy the mop girl. Wait, was there other things that I forgot? I wants to look around a little bit. Beep, beep. What was over here? Yeah, I already got that one. That was... Right, okay. Yeah, I did what I did. I did it. Refreshments. I would like some. Wireless voice. Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least follow the plot. Who would murder a character named Potsy the Mop Girl? I mean, doesn't she have enough problems? Okay. I stopped moving for a minute. Oh! Don't ask me. The stage manager says that none of the actors should know more than their characters do, in order to make things more immersive. Wait! Oh my god, I'm not playing as BB. I'm playing as that. I was like, yo, Potsy the Mop Girl, you look like me because you look like BB. You're not. You don't look like me. You're BB. What does immersive mean, anyway? I think it's when they hold your head beneath the water. Actually, for our purposes, immersive means an extra $200,000 in art subsidies each year. Hey boss. Great show tonight, huh? Girls, what do I say? If you have time to lean, you have time to develop an enriching set of psychological motivations based on your characters' backstories. I'll let you return to it. I say that all the damn time, and I mess it up every time, too. It's crazy. Ah! Not enough to say the lines. We have to have motivation as well. I'm sick of this. One more show and I'm out of here. Well, that's not my problem. I'm enjoying myself quite thoroughly. I want some refreshments. I want some refreshments. Oh, hi, you're a bear? Nothing to say? Pop, 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 pop. Okay. One day I'll put together a compilation of all of Pal's strange noises that she makes on this show. Ooh, paint. Okay. Refreshments. I'm in need of some refreshments. I hope they have a little cup of Oh. That's it? This play is so stupid it's making me obsessed. Who is it that ends up killing my character? I shouldn't care, but now I really want to know. Potsy the Mop Girl. Official dialogue lines, do not steal. Scene 427, line 8. God blimey! This is a Rambo do you do? Scene 462, line 1. Character notes. Potsy is a simple serving maid who loves to mop. She's a bit cheeky, but has a heart of gold. Later, she will be violently murdered for plot reasons. Oh. ZZ, can you cover for me in the next act? I'm stepping out in a few minutes to uncover the mystery of my impending doom. Gee, BB, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to handle all the complex emotional dichotomies that make up the role of Potsy the Mop Girl. Just hold them up and say the lines. She'll get over it. Boy, I barely had a chance to look around this place at all. There was a school trip here once when we were kids, but all I remember is that the dust from the curtains gave me hives. Oh, you guys. I don't want to go in there yet. I think that starts to play. If it's anything like the loader. It's funny because now it's just like, okay, the loader that we were playing before is like using the context of this. That's fun. As expected from our civic theater, pieces of history are all around the walls. Actually, I've never seen any of these plays, but presumably someone did? They all seem to have been very well received. A lecture? The famous poet and founder, John Beats, is busy spieling to a wailing crowd. To a willing crowd. Sorry, they're not wailing yet. I think he talked to our class on the trip too, but I can't remember anything he said. Director Basso is at our side as well. Director Basso. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And that goes over to another stage door. There's a bunch of junk. I want to see what the other stage door does then. I don't want to go back in because my sister might throw a hammer at my head. And this other stage door. Oops! Sorry, I thought this was a bathroom. These method actors are so touchy. Boy, I barely had a chance to look around this place at all. Yeah, I did that one already. I said that one already. I said that line already. Let's get BB to say something else. Caesar, we who are dead salute you. Caesar, we who are dead salute you. Dance group is where Director Basso keeps threatening to put me if I miss my lines. Fate worse than death. Although actually, now that I look at them, those costumes are really very chic. Adhered to the wall. If I can catch up and mix with the next audience group, I hopefully won't have missed too much of the unintelligible symbolist plot. Maybe that guy who plays Count Masco will fill me in. Cats. They just straight perform cats. Oh. How much money is tied up in this thing anyway? Sets, costumes, carpenters, scriptwriters, electricians in perpetual reserve. I never knew so many rich people felt so strongly about art. I'm wasting my damn time making little zines? Shit. I should be running perpetual plays. The next scene is happening below me now. Can't make out what they're saying, but it doesn't look like anyone's on trial for mop girl-related homicide yet. No good. No good. Who killed Mop Girl? Look, here comes our old friend Mappy!
Hiya, kids! Hiya! Boy, what a wonderful place! You really done it up since the last time I was here!
Baleful spirit, I conjure and command thee. How can I stop the sun and moon from ruining my dinner party?
You disappoint me. I thought it was a social call. Surely your own powers are proportionate to such a deed. Or have you forgotten just how it was you built this house? With courage and skill, you captured the elemental prison man and set him to construct your mighty estate. That's great stuff and I respect it. What's the point of having force if you don't use it?
That's Group 12, finished with Act 331 now, over. Roger, roger. Tell the progress mimes to move them forward into the next location and start getting the next batch ready to come through. How many people were in the last group to start with anyway? Seems like the volume is substantially reduced. Don't sweat the little stuff. They'll turn up somewhere, over. I couldn't decide on a voice. Time. Ow. Okay. The screen wrapped in a weird way. Up. Here I am. Greetings. It's me, Potsy. Potsy, you know, from Scene 46. Listen, my character got killed off and I was wondering if the white walls of the city are always giving off sound. Under arching thorns. Oh, my brother blind minute hands, we are climbing toward midnight. Wow, that is so amazing. Really makes you think. That's terrific. Thank you. Thanks. Oh. I think I've seen this one before. It seems like they're busy. For my next trick, I'll need a member of the audience. Trick. Bap, 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 bap. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean...
Of course. Once Prison Man is restored to his old power, you can order him to do away with your opponents. Your own intrinsic natural authority will keep it all under control.
Well, I am pretty impressive. Let me see, it's been a while. Wait, time out. Was that supposed to happen? These special effects are getting very intense. What happened to the days of two guys playing opposite ends of the same horse? Also, where'd everybody go? Uh-oh. I think Prison Man got a little too method. The trapdoor is the only other way out, although it seems like it'd be a tight squeeze. It swings open easily. The pit below is black as night. I reach around with my legs until I find the ladder down, trying not to imagine how it would feel to fall 40 feet straight down the dark. The things I do for closure. I'll just go a little bit and then I'll climb back up. Potsy's death may have to go unavenged after all. Sorry, babe, we can't all be winners. Curse my inquisitive nature. Some kind of black tar is slowly trickling down the walls and across the floor. Am I beneath one of the prop workshops right now? Should I have brought a hat? A page from the script has been pinned to the wall. Looks like it could be from a different version though. Of course. Our look is dark, our light is inside us. We are warmed by the dead udder of the red dawn. Burn, burn. Production note. This is the big, heartwarming musical number of the show. Much like Tomorrow is in Annie, the dancers should be sure to sell their enthusiasm for the death of the sun as much as possible. In theater lingo, this is known as the spooky puppet room. Their blank and staring faces are slowly being covered by the tar. It's not great! This is why storage is important. Oh boy, unsorted props. Let's see here. Rubber head, plastic knife, Dracula fangs, leather gloves. They look pretty new. They've been used yet, or is that still to come? Drancular. Oh, what's that?
Fucking costumes! Wait.
The... Hey, Prison Man. I don't think he saw me. Well, you know how it is. These big actors, you don't want to go to get in their way. I wonder where he was going to. Hey, Prison Man. Sorry, I shouldn't bother him. I shouldn't bother him. Lying crushed in the tar at the end of the corridor is a puppet that looks like the famous theater founder and playwright John Beats. As I said, not great. I can no longer tell where I am in relation to the theater, but I think I hear singing. Did the play move down here after all? Shouldn't I have passed the concession stand by now? Hearing a lot of jingling. Jangling. Hup! Greetings, Prison Man. This is BB from the props department. Don't mind me, I'm just here to fix the cages. It's walked away. I sit right down here and play a perfect fucking... What's that song from Interstellar? I can't sing it right now either. But believe me, if I could play, it'd be beautiful. Unseen chorus. Son, you kept giving birth to passions, and burned with fiery rays, will wrap you in a dusty veil and encase you in a concrete house. Ah, I see. Concrete house, you say? This sounds to be above my pay grade. I'll have to talk to my line manager about that one. Stamped with sealing wax, it is a ripened victory. Now everything is trifling to us. The sun lies slain at our feet. Yes, well, right, here's your problem. Someone's been painting eyes and teeth all over the prison walls. I'd better call it into HQ. Please don't worry, it will not impact your deposit. Oh, hey, man. Count Masco? Who are you? Get out of here, you idiot! They're changing the script! What? Speaking of the script... No, please! Ah! That cage was made of balsa wood. You could walk through it. Is nobody in the show capable of breaking character even for a second? This is what I get for trying to understand theater. Never again. From now on, I only play video games. And what is behind all these curtains anyway? We're underground. Plush seating and bags of popcorn. Popcorn is still warm. Wait, were people watching me from here? Annoyed, I eat some popcorn as emotional recompense. Yum, yum, yum. Can't believe I got drafted into this shit for a whole month. What about my needs? I was supposed to be writing a zine about haunted mannequins or something by now. No. Oh, mirror on the wall. Good grief. These are some of the worst bear costumes I've ever seen. Where's the exit anyway? Maybe that guy knows. Hey! Hey! Oh, come on! Oh. focus. Alright. Oh.
Oh.
Hello? Shh, calm down, it's okay. We can explain, it's all okay. Shh, let's explain.
Okay, explain it already.
Well, we're the police and we're chopping people apart with these power tools. That doesn't help. Shh, it's okay. Listen, I hear you. I know this almost seemed very scary and strange. I feel your pain. In fact, I agree with you. You shouldn't have to see this. What a world. But don't get stressed. They'll never find you, so it won't be like you died exactly. You'll just have disappeared, which is the best thing anyone can hope for in this life. Oops! One of my sandbags slipped. My bad. Everyone okay? Boss, she's escaping in the tumult. Okay, let's follow her. But nobody gets stressed about this. It's important to have a healthy work-life balance. Let's all do our motivational group chant first. Help! The guys in the bear costume are trying to murder me!
Audience participation portion of the show.
Fuck. I missed the dialogue box, that's okay. Bears! Bears! Truly, we are all complicit in brutality. It makes you think. Who says art can't have a message? If I get chopped into pieces, it'll be your fault! Oh boy. Pardon me. Yes, who is it? Director Basso? I found a health and safety issue you might really want to address. Just a second, I'm getting changed. It's BB, right, from the party scene? Yes. I mean, I had to step out for a minute. Don't worry about it. I've actually been meaning to grab you for a quick chat myself. Did you know we had some acquaintances in common? It turns out they used to live near your apartment complex. They did? Whoa. Oh, that's rendering on top of me. Whoops, that's rendering on top of me. Whoops, that's also rendering on top of me. Oh yes, they wore long robes and hoods and were mysteriously murdered when someone turned off the building's security system. Ah, about that. You know, it's pretty dark in there and I thought this must be the light switch and... Now, don't grovel. You did us a favor there. Frankly, we'd been meaning to clean up shop for a while. The risk of franchising is that sometimes it dilutes the message. Besides, the CCTV footage from that night made a tidy profit when it was released as the next installment of our Bloody Night series of video-on-demand horror films. Critics have favorably compared it to Evil Bong 2. What, I don't even get residuals? Oh, nobody watches these things for the cast. What matters is the directorial vision. Wait, this doesn't even explain anything. Isn't the immersive theater just a front for the police? No, it's more like the other way around. The police are part of the immersive theater, as are the audience, as are you. My patrons have simple tastes. They like prisons, mirrors, violent death. The generous funding keeps the play growing. Into room after room, street after street, why not? They already own the city. Now they get to look at it as well, peeking from behind the curtains. Say hello to the Art Appreciators Club. Hey, man. These are really feeling like the eyes of a killer right now. Oh, the sun is hidden, darkness has begun. Let us all take knives and wait locked up. A holiday should be established, the day of the victory over the sun. Listen to the mort of life, the horns of death ringing in the woods. Sleep to waken within the sun, mirror of the black earth Caesar. The universe being a prison, it is my duty to build smaller prisons, in hopes that doing so will grant me insight of the sacred geometry of heaven. To rule each prison, there must be I forgot his voice. To rule each prison, there must be a warden whose secrecy, caprice, and limitless capacity for violence act as an image of the fates to be studied and interpreted by those endured by his beautiful rule. Caesar! Caesar, we who are dead salute you! Caesar! Caesar! We who are dead salute you! That's fun. That's theater, baby. Cold blimey! Now this is a rumble you do. Well, BB, what did you think of the play? The parts I understood I didn't like. Can I go now? Of course, but wait, I nearly forgot your paycheck is ready as well. What? $20? Welcome to the arts economy! And with that, my time in the immersive theater came to a close. Wow. Hold on, it's loading the loader. It's loading the loader. It's loading the loader. Okay. That was Ozzy the Killer. What's next? What's the next one? Hold on, I have to go back and read the list every time. I'm not sure. This place is laid out quite labyrinthine. It's hard to know when I'm doing the right thing here. Yes, later BB will drop by, who knows. Eyes, flesh, blood, okay. Let's look for flesh of the killer! Ooh, chug it, ooh. Come on now. Okay. Flush the killer through here. Yes. Guess up there's blood of the killer. Flesh of the killer. Let's begin. Flesh of the killer. Oh. The coast is clear. Up, this way. Stop treading on my robe. Which direction are we going again? There must be some high quality crates. This must be how rich people live. BB, hurry up with that light. Execute Omega Tactics. I don't know what that means. Don't yell at me. Wow, it's just like being in a bank. Well, we kind of are. Those are the aesthetics of power. Stay alert. I haven't landed on a voice. Wow. Can't believe there's been no security so far. If I had stuff stored here, I'd be really irate. I'd be an irate gamer. Maybe it's a Rhoda issue. Stay alert. We're too conspicuous out here. You were the one who insisted we all dress this way. What are we even meant to be? I thought more of these statues would have heads. That's why we're disguised as virtues to blend in. Wait, we are? Which virtues? Let me see. There's Dusty, Gummo, Jurisprudence, the one with the hair. Anyway, we're wasting time. Let's keep going. Boy, they really went all out. I thought this place was meant to be a secret. Well, not to everyone. No unauthorized access. Oops. Guess you should just head home. No, I saved for weeks for that big crate. Is this meant to be Hercules? He looks a little off-brand. It's probably one of the donors. Being portrayed as a god is one of the traditional benefits of art's patronage. If either of you want to be if either of you want a Hercules Sona, let me know. I'm friends with the guy online. That's great. Hey, the stupid golden elevator's cordoned off. Leave it. We should be right down the stairs. It's hard to come up with 4 consistent character voices instantly. It's here! I knew it'd be here! Museum of Moral Art. So the legends were true. BB, do the lead-in that we talked about. On X March double triple X, an X... sorry, can I start over? On March X... Oh my god! Sorry, one more time. On March... Oh my god! Do it again. On X March quadruple X, an expedition was assembled to confirm the existence of an urban legend. Man, listen, if I mess up, I mess up, okay? In a tax-exempt free port just outside the city, artworks are being stored for display in a private museum. Here to shine light on a murkier than normal corner of the art world are representatives of all the major art fields. Max, photography, Claude, art history, Ray, relational aesthetics, and BB, zines. All findings to be submitted as an end-of-term group assignment for community college, 20 credits. Well, I hate to admit it, but this place is really very swish. I can feel my culture level rising just from walking around. The hallway's paintings have Vanitas theme? In homage to the erotic skull art of yesteryear. It's crazy. That's crazy. The catalog modestly lists assembled masterpieces. Skull with ball, skull with fruit basket, skull with flesh. Devastating rebuke to the vanity and transitoriness of having flesh. How many of these are there? A tasteful plaque acknowledges tax-deductible charity donations from the Zacklers of opioid industry fame. Wait, that can't be right. Zacklers? They changed their name to seem relatable to younger juries. What's this one called? Roll Those Skulls by M.T. Lott. Yeah, I guess it's good fun to have a theme. Roll those skulls. What's this way? I always thought art had to be stored cold, but the air in here is tropical and humid, like being in a reptile house. Maybe they're trying out a new technique. Mistrust the stranger. Okay. Another theme collection. Mistrust the stranger. Look out for stranger. Who's there? A stranger. Hand taps your shoulder. It's the stranger. All the hits. I wonder if being around all these paintings is making me more moral. Maybe they should make you sign a waiver if you work here, just in case. Hey, I recognize this. Klopstock's 3 Owls impaling a naked woman on a sword. It's on loan from the lobby of the police department. Oh, I hate these ones. There was a print in my bedroom when I was a kid. I always thought the elephant changed position a bit whenever I looked the other way. Oh, hey man. What's up? Just dancing. Oh, that's great. I always thought they were weird. What are they even meant to represent? Well, there's a story that if you hold your hand out to an elephant, it will place its paw softly on yours and look you dead in the eye. That's great. If you're a good person, it will simply shake your hand, But if you're a bad person, then it will stomp down and maim you instantly. I used to have nightmares about it. What's moral to an elephant? Anyway, Claude says it's probably just a metaphor for man's dominion over the earth or something. No, it sounds real. I watched a documentary about this. A sign on the wall announces that this is the Hall of Morally Improving Mechanisms. I hope they at least rinse these things out before display. Hey, I recognize some of these from that, murderer's college that was in my apartment building for a minute. Wanpaku dead wife. Okay, cool. Robo priest. Okay. Oh! Instructive moral dilemma from the 19th century, depicting the doleful fates of those who commit, simony. What's this on the side? Cabinet 28 of 246. Please insert coin. Oh. Oh. I walked into it again. Morality Animal by M.T. Lott. The plinth is empty. Isn't this some kind of conceptual gesture a little played out? I don't know. Perhaps the morality animal is somewhere. This probably feels like a storage area. But for pieces that were insufficiently good or insufficiently moral or what? Ooh, a keycard. Over here are some haphazard paintings of people in security uniforms smiling and playing the harp. Well, at least I can see why these didn't make the cut. Hey, someone left their second floor keycard around. Maybe they were overcome by the aesthetic effect. I have the hiccups. Sword machines for moral instructions creak and sway with the closing of the door and seem to watch me. I guess there are computers to do this stuff now, though. Oh, this didn't have a dialogue before. Oh boy, new media. This one is a cabinet for Wanpaku Dead Wife, the video game that makes you cry. Cry? Damn it. From medium auteur Joe Grown. How many dead wives can you collect? I think my top score is 8. Great. Max, are you still there? How's everything all knocked out? This is exactly why I prefer to go off by myself. Okay. I must admit, I could get used to a museum without any crowds. Even the security seems very discreet. I could really believe we're the only living people here. Apparently moral art is going through a boom period right now on account of all the murders. Who says there's no ethical way to make money? I wonder how much all these are worth. Wash your hands. Sure, that's great. Certificates of provenance hang discreetly on the walls to let you know they're not being imbued with any counterfeit morals. Some of the countries these are taken from no longer exist. Taken from. I like that. The canvases all come pre-enclosed in little Ziploc wrapping to prevent scuffs during trades and resales. The little touches are always what you're paying for. Oh boy. Clowns regard me from the north, south, east, and west. I guess this place is still enough of a traditional museum to have a curse-feeling children's recreation area. Hey, man. Hey, BB, check it out. It's a collection of children's book illustrations. Look, here's 4 children in Lamassu. Lamassu? Lamassu? Is that the one where they all get hit by a truck on entering puberty? Yeah. This one looks familiar. Isn't this Pleasant Child and Horrible Child? My favorite was always the Horrible Child. Did someone spam me? crumbs and flakes of my fucking sandwich in my fucking throat. Hello. Hello. Oh. Pondering the Immutable by M.T. Lott. Sure, a lot of paintings by this guy. It's no surprise. Ever since his first appearance, M.T. Lott was recognized as one of the leading lights in neo-moral art. His work includes refreshing updates on the classic motifs: knife safety, don't wake papa, repayment of a debt. The cynical age was won over anew by the elegance of these simple but lasting moral themes. So what happened to him? Well, he was eventually arrested for eating a woman, but that doesn't mean his work has nothing to teach us. Oh. Incidentally, this isn't putting a moral art museum inside of Freeport kind of a mixed message? Well, traditionally tax evasion counts as a political issue rather than a moral one. How about trespassing? That one's actually moral again. These things really get you coming and going with these things. Man, it smells rank in here. I wonder if this is some kind of secret art preservation strategy. Well, that's what we're here to learn. We did lose someone. I think the elephant got him. Susanna and the Strangers by... Hey, a new MT Lott. I've never heard of that one. Wonder if it was found after his death. Well, the paint is still wet. Huh. Hey, man. Nope. Thought we might have some kind of trouble. Just leave this guy to me. Gonna get ya, man. I was the #1 delinquent in my Hans Orbis reading group. Oh! Run! Okay, I'm running. 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 I'm running now. Okay, here I go. The camera turned. The camera turned. It betrayed me. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What is this? Why am I holding a vase? Sure, there was a good reason in this, best of all possible worlds, but now I'd better get back to my tour. There are 88,000 more rooms in the Pantheon to see. Do. It's swallowed, I fear. Yup. Oh, I can nod. I can use my PNG tuber to nod now. But it won't speak. It won't listen to my words. That's too bad. It listened to my words for a second. I don't know. Such poignance and elegance in these statues. How beautiful in every respect. It makes me want to scream, and I don't know why. Guess that's what they mean by disinterested contemplation. I know I saw another look-see down there, but I want to see what's down here first. Does it just go around? I think it just goes around. Oh, shake hands, shake hands. Well, although everything here is as beautiful and classical as can be, I'm starting to feel a little unease. I don't remember how I got in here, and there seem to be no exits. Also, who's making that sound? Up! Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh. Hate, I hate it! Wait, did I just fall out of a painting? Well, I'd prefer not to think about that. Right now, I just want to escape from the museum before I end up in an award-winning traveling corpse exhibition. There's Max and Ray, but the paintings are too high up for me to get at by myself. I hope they're trapped in better versions of the good than I was, at least. Aww. At least you get skulls. You clown. Wet paint mixed into multicolored sludge drips down the walls, an inscrutable mural tableau that can be dimly glimpsed underneath. I can hear gloved hands scuttling on marble tile ahead. That's me. That's me, my paintings. I'm in those. I'm in these. Dude, I'm in all these mural tableaus. Bloody, misshapen pseudo-BBs grin back at me all from the walls, holding tennis rackets, tiny dogs, frozen images of my own best life. Did I escape in the middle of a conversion to a moral icon? Smiling reflections reach toward me from every aisle, from every side. Wow. For a second I want to climb back into the canvas. Maybe all that stops me is a deep desire to remain annoying instead. Yup. Remain annoying. Hey, this door is just a painting of a door. Ah! I guess I walked into that. Is this a different paint world? The air here feels less reverent, thick with smoke and the smell like rotten eggs. Wait a minute. I made a bad piece of art. Oh no. Hello, who's that? Or are these just guys? These are just guys. Hi, everybody. In their filthy cave outside the good, there lurk the strangers, waiting to commit unspeakable crimes for unintelligible reasons. They watch me but make no move to chase, busy haunting the doors of the ideal. Huh? Oh. When I climb back out and I'm in some kind of boardroom. Part of the Freeport's executive suite. The managers hang upon the walls. Mean ex-cops and art world toadies locked in moral display. This shit like Luigi's Mansion. Look. Over here are pictures of the board of directors, anonymized to protect their safety of the city's leading families. Still, the glaring red eyes are sort of familiar. A little display full of corporate promo materials. They all look extremely unread. Mission statement. The horrible murders the city have driven renewed interest in moral ideals. I can't read it. To protect existing investment, a vault, a marvelous vault, secures the external varieties from tax verities from tax responsibilities. There is some comfort to know that even when everybody is dead, morality can last forever. That's great. Hey, not yet, Wait a minute. BB, is that you? Clyde! Hey, I'm glad you're alright. I wasn't sure whether or not you, why are you whipping yourself with what looks like a security lanyard? Well, the thing that got Ray was some kind of morality robot, right? So I thought maybe the rest of us, repented and tried to adopt its teachings. I'm not taking moral lessons from a mechanical lion. It hasn't even been elected. How come nobody in this town can go 10 minutes without starting a cult? We'll go find Ray and Max quick and then Vamoose. I thought they'd both been turned to paintings. It's not so bad, it gives you new perspective. Check out all these sweet paintings of me, dude. It's awesome. I'm so moral in them, it's great. More paintings. I wonder if being trapped inside these things is some kind of ironic punishment for trespassing the museum. The world of morality weirdly resembles that of cheap slasher films, huh? Excuse me? Hey man, listen, I gotta go. It's not moving. It's not moving. Probably won't just murder us, right? Most moral outlooks come down pretty hard on that. If a lion could have morals, I don't think we'd understand them. Back away, and don't make eye contact. Unless we're just gonna leave? Is that what it is? You're backing away in a very eye contacty way, but no? Okay, we were supposed to walk towards the lion then? What's the deal? What's the deal? Do we get swallowed by a moral lion? Is that what it is? What you want? Man, I'm just gonna go this way. Nothing back here? Was something supposed to happen? Look, I'm backing away. I'm not making eye contact. What's supposed to happen? Hey, what's supposed to happen here? Oh. There's a hallway right here. I just didn't see it. Uh-oh. 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 I hope we're not being chased by a moral lion right now. About the artist, probably not very helpful at this point. Empty Lot's celebrated moment of moral awakening occurred after the artist watched 1,000 hours of children's cartoons on a dare. Realizing morality was too important to be left to human fallibility, he set about embodying it in an immortal object known as works of art. Using capital acquired from his many supporters in the NGO space, he soon began work on his most ambitious project yet, the unfinished remains of his work. Okay, let's keep moving. Hey, the canvases in here were all stripped bare. Well, except for that one. Oh, hey, look, some of your two friends in there. Garden 2 by MT Lot. Is it me or does this one seem a bit more worked than the others? Oh. Uh-oh. Realism. In the lion's garden, the air is clear and smells like drying blood. Flower stalks are shaking in the lack of wind. Somebody's looking at me I can't see. Somebody's looking to eat me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. The garden is well tended, but not for me. I can glimpse the rightful owners stalking around me through the grass. I know there are more lions since I can't see them. Something close is licking blood from its jaws. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Guys, I think I gotta get out of here. Oh, hey everybody! My friends! Hey, it's BB. I thought the elephant got you. Let's not talk about the elephant. What are you guys up to? Waiting to die. I wonder what happens when you die here. Do you just become another moral prop like all the vases, cherubs, bowls of fruit, circulating endlessly from painting to painting? What, do you think the lion just responds to moral iconography without knowing what any of it means? It's just mechanical pattern recognition? I don't know, I was just sort of complaining. The lion! The lion! The lion!
Sire, greetings. You're just in time for the opening act of an instructive moral play. Would you like to sit in on the first act?
Verily, esteemed parent, with courtesy and desire for self-betterment, I ask thee, what is it that is best in life? Prithee, son, deference to duty constituted authority is the first step of the path to wisdom. The most important thing of all is, wash your hands.
Wasn't that beautiful? Perhaps with patience and compassion, we may someday— No, right now!
It's me, the horrible child! Quickly hit it while it's down! Six Semper! The last king with the entrails of the last priest! Get his ass!
How long does it take to beat a robot to death?
The answer may surprise you.
You know, despite everything, I still find myself drawn to these portraits of the good. The right life congealed into an inert and frozen object world, safe from the back and forth of creaturely existence. Snapshots from a place as alien to us as the canyons of Mars. Who are you talking to? Come on, we found a fire exit. For real? Well, never mind.
Before leaving, we took stock. There wasn't much left standing in the free port where the line had passed. I was sort of worried we'd accidentally wiped out the international art market in the tumult, but according to the papers, the paintings continued to be bought and sold as though nothing had changed. Empty Lot's influence has continued to spread. There was even a children's cartoon to better convey his moral teachings in a contemporary form. This adaptation was mostly known for the volume and variety of pornographic fan art it inspired. Wow.
Well,
That was Flesh of the Killer. Let's find Blood of the Killer, and then after Blood of the Killer, we'll call it for this week. I think it's up here. It might be up here. It's chugging a little bit.
Is my mouth stuck open now? That feels slightly worse.
This is kind of... How much were the tickets again? I'm becoming increasingly skeptical. Skeptical? God damn! I'm becoming increasingly skeptical. That quote, all the young people love it, unquote.
Is this... No, it's usually the killer.
Blood of the Killer.
Let's look at the poster.
Wow. Drinky bird. Blood of the Killer. It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. What's inside? I'll never tell. Feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it.
Oh, that was actual bit of cloth that moved. That's fun. What's that sound? What am I hearing? Just thing off in the corner? Okay, I got turned around. Where am I? I'm going... Which way am I going? Where am I? Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Going this way? Can't see. Don't think about it. 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 Oh. Oh.
That's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams. Dream Interpretation Guide 5e, Travel Edition. Well, these things are always open to discussion. Dream of snakes. A lucky dream which portends success in business and in snakes. Dream of water. Like the water, you too shall receive lottery jackpot dividends. Dream of delivering a package. Violent death impending. Don't make plans. BB's report. It's 10 a.m. and I'm heading out to the city to investigate a zine deal gone wrong. The small town of Rivertown, a new distro was started with the assistance from XX City. But more recently, communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to re-establish contact and report on the progress of the scheme. The name of the contact is Clarice. Next stop is Rivertown. The final stop is Rivertown. The train no longer stops at Factory. I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's just been too busy to call? Break her legs? Alas, our organizational charter commits us to accountability in the scene. Hey guys. Hey y'all. What's up? What's happening? I've never been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly. People are staring at me in the station, so I smile and wave back. That's how you do things in this country. I was stuck on the edge there for a minute, but I'm back now. Welcome to Rivertown, home of the Drinky Bird. Visit world's largest Drinky Bird while you're here. Wow! You see, this is what you find when you take time to expand your horizons. This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory Fire of 19XX. On the other hand, tourist stuff is pretty much the same all over. In brochure speak, this town... oh my god. In brochure speak, this town is picturesque. I'll find out what that means someday. The houses are pretty, but half the doorways are bricked up, as if this place were set on becoming its own shrine. I am here. Well, Clarice's place isn't far, but I don't even have her number. Wouldn't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe we should buy her a sandwich or something as well. Rows of wooden, non-functional little Drinky Bird statuettes are the only things for sale at this street kiosk. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. A beautiful remnant of the town's prosperous heyday, sealed and preserved by the Historical Society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I guess I can't blame them for being thorough. Damn. Beneath me is the town's famous river, the Urg, stained red by generations of opaque industrial processes, a real estate of the pastoral. A real taste of the pastoral, I mean. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here. You can get a wooden Drinky Bird. When I visit someone new, I always find myself imagining what it would be like if I lived there, if this road were the one I walked down every day, expected and invisible. And who was that? That was just someone. The same trips to the shops and the bus stop, only now infused with memory, only now infused with mystery. Oof. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside as if I were myself to become a stranger. Like I slipped through walls straight up. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me an inflated expectations around small town life. Perhaps. Anyway, if I have these directions right, Clarice's apartment should be right in the middle of that smoldering wreckage. Uh-oh. Aw, man. Ah, beans. Birdtown #1 history issue. Oh man, poor Clarice. I hope she got out in time.
Don't worry, I'm a murderer.
Yes?
Boy, was I surprised to hear they'd sent 2 of us out here. I guess this town must be a bigger deal than it looks. Incidentally, where's your mask?
I'm incognito.
Well, good news. I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is nearly closed. Maybe you wasted a trip. Ha 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 ha. Just 1 or 2 loose ends. Listen, here's the list of other places on the same supply chain. Check them out and try to re-establish contact. And don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer or I'll have to beat them slowly to death with a hammer. On second thought, tell whoever you'd like. Ha 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 ha.
Gee, thanks. Well, I better go. Unsafe travels?
Unsafe? Wow, what a pro. Fuck.
Who kills a killer? Man, what was that all about? Is that guy looking for Clarice? Didn't seem like a good time to ask him to clarify. Well, it's not like I have any other leads. Some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Oh, wow.
The overworld. Big cup of coffee.
How far out do you allow me to walk, man? I can really get out here. You're letting little old BB run free. Big drinky bird. Alright, well, let's see. Record store, book repository, street market. Book depository. Book repository? Big ass table. Let's try street market. But town's secret history is at the junk store. That's what I'd say if I hadn't accepted my own rat-like impulse to dig around in piles of used clutter by now. Still, you find things out. Oh, invisible wall? Okay. Hi, I'm BB. What's your name? I got stuck behind your stand for a minute. Goodbye. Entering crate mode, I rummage and discover cookery books, bits of wire, machine parts, old video game consoles, used medical textbooks with horrifying illustrations. The search goes on. Oh, Z fighting. Ooh, Z fighting. Ooh, Z fighting. Ooh, Z fighting. Ooh, 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 ooch. Anthologies of inscrutable political cartoons, mushy golf balls, old newspapers with rambling letters to the editor from a concerned citizen, rubber spider, gah! Scratch that, regular spider. Underneath the Bork dolls, I pull out a box of ancient Drinky Bird figurines. But whatever strange alchemy once made them drink has long departed. Sweet bird of youth. Go, my Borts. Nobody glances at me as I explore, which is probably some roundabout way of asserting vendors' dominance. While there's no sign on the warehouse in the back to say it's not part of the sale area. Why's it got a stage door marking, though? I'm not still in the play, am I? I wonder if they keep the good stuff back here. Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery are stacked haphazardly around the corridor. Probably this is the good stuff to someone. The drawers of the old office desks are stuffed with rotting mulch receipts. The header on one reads Golden Bird Co. LLC. Are these all from the Drinky Bird place? They really tried to scale. Drinky Birds were big business. Old cogs and rubber casting trays. The outline printed on them seems familiar, like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. At the back of the last table, I find a binder with the words Drinky Bird Mark II production notes are written in Biro on the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazed essay about sword fighting a bear? What? We see that in the organic world, to the same degree that reflection gets darker and weaker, grace grows ever more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point, and after passing through infinity suddenly come together again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drawing away into the infinite distance, so too does grace return once perception has traversed the infinite, such that it simultaneously appears in the purest inhuman bodily structures that are either devoid of consciousness, or which possess an infinite consciousness, such as the jointed mannequin or the god. What was that? Excuse me? Pardon? 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 Excuse me? Pardon? Hearing a lot of stabbing and jabbing down here, folks. Oh, are you a murderer? Hey, what's up? Clarice? Oh, now I'm Clarice. Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. So was that Clarice or not? Maybe she just didn't recognize me? Okay, I didn't learn anything from that. But the next place I go will have some answers. Book record store. Usually you can find zines at a record store. Excuse me, would there be a record store around here? Follow the smoke. Oh. Well, he may have exaggerated a bit. Any smoke here will have already disappeared along with the owners. Melted 78s form thick black puddles of the ash. I wish I'd had a chance to poke around in here before it burned. You can find good stuff in these little record stores. I never even heard of any of these bands. Blue D Hands and his Night Stranglers, live from the Burn Museum. A sturdy if charred brick passage stretches out behind a collapsed shelf. Is this the way to the employee lounge? Well, it's probably not the lounge. The air feels different here, like I've walked into a much larger structure. Is this a transport tunnel or something? What's with all the crates? What's this way? a tightly packed bundles of rubber horror masks. A sticker on the side reads Double X City. But is it from or to?
Hey Mandy, I'm thinking aloud, but wouldn't it be a lot easier to follow this girl if we just broke both her legs? I mean, as inconspicuously as possible. That's a good point, Andy, but we've got to stay undetected. I've got it. Let's kill her first, then we can break her legs and follow her around. Yes. Wait, hold on. I feel like we're missing something here, but what? But what? How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her, or B, breaking her legs, C, following her around? Maybe we could experiment until we find one that felt right in the moment.
Excuse me. I just heard you talking about breaking my legs and following me.
I see, an iterative approach. Well, that's 6 possible unless we do some of them more than once. But does the perfect combination really exist? Andy, I want to believe it does.
Hello!
Hello! Oh, but aren't you just the cutest little murderer? Yes, you are. You're going to be executed for your crimes against history. Yes, you will.
Stop that. Wait, why does everybody in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it just the coat?
No use denying it. We've already seen you around with notorious criminal Murderer X. Also, we've been reading your zine, a truly heinous document that records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Bloodfest. July 10th, more knife murders. July 13th, Decomposing Corpse.
Those are bands. It's called a scene report. Also, wait, did you really read my zine? Like, all of it? What did you think?
A little prolix. But that's not a problem you'll have anymore.
Everyone's a critic.
Fuck.
Oh, shoot. Run, little BB. Go. Why would anybody store their masks this way? See a door up top and clamber on. Greasy rubber Dracula mask slipping out in great cascades beneath my feet. I still hear my 2 pursuers, but hopefully it's even harder to climb up with the stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war between rival party supply chains? Perhaps you did. You know, this is a very high-end horrible mask facility for such a little town. I wonder who's running it, and I hope I never have to find out.
Party City, baby! Kill you!
Ouch! What did I actually learn from all that? Well, at least there are 2 people in this town who bother keeping up with zines. I wonder if they ever met Clarice.
One more place to check out. Book Depository.
You know, not to sound jaded, but I feel like I already have a good idea which building here will turn out to have been the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? Mysteriously uncharted pages in the wreckage. Were they placed here after the fire? What did they say? A true secret history of the murders and wreckers by a concerned citizen. The record history of the murderers and what is this shit? The record history of the murders and wreckers says the false history which stands in place of the true history, evident to the merest child, is that the false history which the wreckers and murderers seek to substitute for the glorious true history of the world. The truth of history is a beautiful house filled with statues, etc., and is the people without history and murderers and wreckers and the conspirators who stand outside this house try to break in through the windows in order to replace everything with their disease history and their record history, which as a child can tell is a false history, but which nevertheless is passed to us as the real history, and the true as opposed to the really true, and the true real history, which is that of the houses and the monuments and the factories and the statues and the beauty and truth and such like, which again a simple child can detect and point to and say, this is the true, this is mine, this is true history passed on to. Page 26. To betray the true history, to imply our fathers had passed to us the false coin of the false history as our glorious inheritance is the ultimate betrayal, and it is in rejection of the betrayal of our fathers that we identify and reject the false history of the non-fathers of the wreckers, murderers, etc. from outside of history, The dismissal room outside the grand and meaningful museum of world history filled with monuments, etc., built by our fathers. Our duty, our inheritance, to maintain the inheritance and reject the false inheritance of the murder history and the murders and records insinuate is the true history, the real history, which we ourselves know for certain is the opposite of true history, is the false history, and the false coin that diminishes the coin inheritance of the great history of our fathers and their coins and... Hey! Wait a minute, come back here! Where you going? Hey man, 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 where you going? Why is the guy running away from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? Well, I must admit, it makes a nice change from the usual way around. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! Nope.
My vengeance needs blood!
Henry James.
The return of the master! The spoils of point and mine at last! What? Who's there? No, it can't be! You're...
Nobody appreciates the classics. Another mangled corpse. But how? Ah, if only... Oh, sorry, that's not BB.
Another mangled corpse. But how? Ah, if only every aspect of this case weren't suffused by such exquisite ambiguity.
I wonder where the hat guy went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters molt off as I pass by. Feels like I'm the only person who's been here in years. Oh, hello. More literary adaptations.
We work in the dark. We do what we can. Oh, woo! Ha 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 ha!
Theater sealed as a historical document for the benefit of future generations. Well, as a future generation, I just wish they'd dust. What exactly is this place trying to preserve? The desk in the office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around. On it, I find a shredded copy of Clarice's zine, a flyer for the Rivertown Historical Society. Well, I did want to visit some tourist stuff while I was here. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will have some answers.
The Historical Society.
After wandering a while down alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's pokier than I was expecting. I guess it's plusher on the inside? Glass bird eyes stare back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history?
Drinky bird, darling drinky bird. Therefore I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Welcome, welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the Museum of Mechanical Birds.
Okay.
Yes, yes, more than just drinky birds, though they form the firm foundation on which our fair town is built. We must strive to see beyond them, move beyond them, as our fathers did. Yes. The immortal golden bird, glory of changeless metal, well, plastic, ha, but the tradition remains the same, alive, vital, living, living, images of grace, images of fear, machines of burnished gold adorned the great court of Byzantium, and their function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and skill, and suggest these things might be turned upon the viewer. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Is there a way down that I didn't see? Oh, there's literally a ramp right here. Pardon me. Oh, I'm so silly. I have a hard time navigating. You see, my eyes and my vision are in two different places. I see outside myself. Sight beyond sight, you know? Such things as these. It's over here.
A beautiful tradition that continues on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military, industrial complex, video games, and the internet. Yet what more might we find by following this river to the source?
Okay. It's getting a bit dark in here. It's getting a bit dark in here. Hey, it's getting a bit dark in here.
Points of widening income disparity, similar icons are always required, so my father decided to take our novelty amusements factory into a new direction. One which could catch and manifest the shape of history. New birds for a new age.
Yeah? Then what happened?
Alas, the factory burned down after construction of the first prototype Trinky Bird Mark II. The town was never the same, but I still think we'll catch the culprits someday. Ha! 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 Won't you put your name and address in the guest book? Sorry, commemorative t-shirt, ashtray, mug.
It's a mechanical bird thing. You wouldn't understand. Man, I'm never gonna wear this shirt. I think I'm finally out of ideas. Isn't it breach of fake detective etiquette to just go home? Attention patrons! Patrons, attention! Don't get up. Open mic is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical stylings. If you take a walk downtown, and find some time to look around. If you see me and I walk on by, oh darling, please don't cry. Tonight we'll meet at the dark end of the street, you and me. Nearly getting killed is bad enough without having to listen to musical numbers about it. Been here all day and what did I even accomplish? I'm sick of it. I'm going home. The zine committee will have to cut their losses. What do I pay my dues for anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute. Nevertheless, I'm out of here. The train pulls up just as I reach the station. I hop on board. Great. I didn't find out what happened, but that's just how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. This seat is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. It's polyester or something. They should roll me up in this when they put me in the grave.
This train is now departing. The next stop is Factory. The final stop is Factory.
Uh-oh. Earlier the train said it doesn't stop at Factory. Now it stop only at Factory? Conductor, what happened? Oh, fucker! Wait, don't kill me! Hey, where'd they go? I don't know where I am, but appear to have both eyes and most of my blood. Were those two just posers after all? Cool night breeze comes in the open door. Bless my mess. Ugh. What is this place? The statue's half submerged in an ivy heap upon the lawn. Unlit factory buildings spread out in the distance, leading inexorably towards the mansion on the hill. What's in here? The door's wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all their clocks?
Sorry, I used my power to turn your furniture red. Oops, I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry.
Hey, there's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of those. Smudged carbon copies are piled ankle deep across the floor, sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mimeography. What do these letters say? Dear sirs, my warm compliments upon the previous day's Merryworth cartoon, which I found both delightful and instructive. I have enclosed more ideas. However, I note with dismay your decision not to comment upon the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn, a scourge which perhaps funds drug or gang activity. See previous letters. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Can they legally call it a happy meal if eating one makes me depressed? Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen. Man, these things are bleak. Wait a minute. Dear sirs, I hope this epistle finds you well. Here's an idea for a new Merryworth cartoon. Feel free to use. In the cartoon, Merryworth is depressed and sad and down in the dumps about her life. The life which was promised, and the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory, the rebel of a dynasty that never came to pass. When she starts to read a poorly printed samizdat she picked up at the record store with a sticker on the cover calling it a zine. The zine says it's about history, and so she reads it, but it is not history. It is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres from books and statues reappear instead as torturers and killers and toadies and functionaries of a charnel house. As she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood, and has no bottom, and everyone she knows is sinking in the lake, and so is her house. Is at this point that in the comic strip Merryworth has a grand realization. She realizes all recorded history is the object of a vast conspiracy, and that the names given to this conspiracy is that of zines, acronym, so that this conspiracy was the worm in the great apple that is history, and the reason that apple now turns to shit in her mouth, and that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of records can at last be smashed and killed and put to an end. Please give me credit if you use this cartoon. Constructive feedback welcome, yours faithfully, concerned citizen. I wonder if it was too good to be true that there were people who actually read these things. Oh, hey Clarice. Is she asleep? She's not chasing me. I should go, but this is my chance to see if it's really Clarice under that mask. This is a really stupid decision. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, we made a real mess of her face getting all the pieces inside. This way, please. Don't worry, she's harmless until you turn the key. Mostly we just hang coats on her and stuff.
Hey, that's right. Where'd my coat get to anyway?
Oh, it's around here somewhere. You didn't really have the figure for it. It was like chasing around the kid from Don't Look Now.
Okay, thank you. Next time I'll get all my clothes from the sexy Halloween nurse bin at the party warehouse instead.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, hey man.
Hello! Yes, that's right. I, heir to the Drinky Bird dynasty, am secretly the concerned citizen whose inflammatory pamphlets have been causing such a stir.
I don't really care.
The Sangsword expected of a true revolutionary, right down to the classic system each distro or occasion knows nothing of the others. But you didn't predict what remained of the Drinky Bird Mark II technology could be used to rewire a human brain. A rookie error. Okay. Once we infiltrated the network, it was easy. It was a shame the organization's tendrils had reached so many local businesses, but sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they all had some sideline involving rubber or a mass as well. Coincidence, I guess.
Why is that the thing you guys are paranoid about? Why is that the thing you guys aren't paranoid about?
And up here is you. Attention caught by all the carnage. A representative of the National Corps is sent out to review the situation. Admittedly, I didn't think you'd burn down half the town in the process, but who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul?
Man, I only got here today. I thought you people were the ones burning down stuff.
Don't be silly. If not you, then who?
Shh, the killer!
Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second and then this body won't be you anymore. It'll be a new thing that has your face and name, and we're going to use it to kill all your friends. Won't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket before I open her head this time? Nurses? Oop. You deal with it.
Do I smell smoke? Well, I guess this would explain it. Incinerating letters to the editor to light up the stairs. Why is the fire safety such an issue in this town?
Which way out, man? Which way out? Which way out, man?
Smoke pours through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Glimpsed figures, vegetable outlines. I hear the pop of... Okay, sorry, I missed that. Emerging and dissolving in air, reaching hands, a ghost, staring head, bloody mask. Is this the history that guys were so keen on? I don't know if I get the appeal.
Dude, I gotta get out of here. Smoke inhalation is a deathly thing.
This is the worst work vacation of my life. I can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest drinky bird.
Oh.
Ah. Wait, don't. Is that my coat? Thank you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check in on the zine distro you were putting together. What? Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off the statue and took the last train home. What remained of the mansion was still burning when I left. I never found out what happened to Clarice, but they say if you hold a zine event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything.
Oh, poor Clarice. She got turned into a drinky bird. That's too bad. That's too bad.
That was Blood of the Killer. I guess I'll just sit myself right here.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess that's that.
My PNG tuber is not responding. It straight up crashed, didn't it? That's really cool. That's really cool. It's like crashed. Hold on. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on now. Hold on now, folks. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I don't know if it's that the PNG tuber thing couldn't handle me, or if the computer couldn't handle the PNG tuber thing. I'm supposed to get. I'm gonna try and get a new PC sometime soon. I don't know how soon is soon. It could probably be weeks. But yeah, that was Anthology the Killer for this week. Next week, more of it. Next week we do more. It'll be great. Probably. I don't know. What, there's like another 3 chapters or so? I don't know if I want to do the well, I mean, I might do the bonus rooms. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day and week.